Hello, chat. This is just a quick little thing I'm putting at the start of this video. Although, who knows, knowing how I can yammer on, it'll probably be half of it. But I just want to give an update on where I am, what I've been doing, and give like a few details about this drawing. Well, I guess more so the character in the drawing. Basically, I'm gonna start with where I've been, which is depressed and doing nothing. Basically, I was supposed to do like a bunch of new reps for Art Fight. Have not done that. I'm probably gonna end up doing them like right before the event actually starts. They're not gonna be good. This one I think isn't even that good, but that is a conversation for another day. School sucked. The ending of it sucked. I fucking hate my art teacher. And I have recently learned that she actively put a student's life in danger. And I'm not at liberty to give details, but yeah, she sucks. And she should be fired from her fucking profession. Also, her art sucks, but that's just another thing. She's maximalist with no function. Or I guess that's not really the term. Like, maximalist without any thought because she's incapable of thinking. She's a Swiftie. But anyway, so yeah, and well, honestly, I've mostly been home most days. I don't really get out much anymore now that school's out. I went to my friend's birthday party. That was fun. Um, I've been to my town's local library. I'm volunteering there for my senior project. I wish I could have gotten it done already, but unfortunately, it's only open for one day, 4 hours a week. So, yeah, I've basically got 5 weeks where I got a place to be on Saturday, but at least I'm being places. Anyway, the future of this channel, that is something that is a bit more interesting. For one, I do want to start using my voice more in different videos, not just as little voice notes at the start of a speed paint, but in like commentary or movie reviews, or I've actually considered doing a video all about my artistic process. I'm not sure how well that would go over. I did actually get like a message about doing something like that once, or like showing how I do my art it was an anonymous ask on Tumblr. I don't think I actually posted it. I think I might have just deleted it because I didn't really want to respond, but yeah, it's been tiring lately, and I just don't have the energy to do most things. But yeah, I want to do more for the channel. I actually recently got Disco Elysium on Steam. I got it on Steam, obviously. It was on sale for only $10, and I have had $10. Not anymore. I'm unemployed and broke. But anyway, yeah. I want to do a playthrough of that, maybe like that the Stanley Parable would be nice to do. Slay the Princess, big fan of that game, and I've watched a lot of videos about it, but I'm very sure that there are routes I haven't seen. Plus, there's this big update coming out soon. An Ace Attorney playthrough would be nice because I'm pretty sure they're coming out with a new one soon. And by a new one, I don't just mean a remake, or not remake, a remaster, because there's been like because there's been like I think investigations, Ace Attorney investigations, which are the ones where you play as Edgeworth. I think those are getting a, I think those are getting not an adaptation, a translation, which, you know, could be fun. I've never played them. I'm not too familiar. I know there's this whole thing with how like they're, you know, translating the names. I personally don't really care. I know that apparently some guy's named Eustace now. Eustace Winner. I don't know who he is. I think he's the kind of pathetic looking one. But, like, once again, how the fuck should I know? I genuinely, I don't know. I don't know a lot of shit. Besides the point, I want to do, like, some more Let's Plays. I want to use my voice more on the channel. I honestly want to make new channel assets because, like, my profile pic and my banner and the intro, honestly, like, a lot of them are not good anymore. Like, they don't really fit me. The intro, I kind of want to, like, animate something, something cool, something like punky. What the fuck am I even saying? I honestly don't know. Um, I also want to start doing like music, but I think that would be like if I still used my second channel, it would be a second channel thing. This is all besides the fucking point. Um, also, okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna move on to this drawing because frankly, I can't think of anything more to say about the future of the channel. Just know that I want to do more things and I want to use my voice more, even if it kind of strains to speak. Yeah, I need to drink more liquid, like water. Actually, I've been drinking a lot of Sunkist lately. It's pretty good. I like orange. Okay, besides the point, this drawing. This is obviously of a character named Axel. He's, 21, and he is in a book series I have been writing since, I don't know, I want to say like 2018, 2019. It's just know it's been a while. Yeah, and basically, he's the main character. Well, technically one of three, but he's like the narration follows him, even if the other two are just as important. But basically, I mean, I guess you could call this work in progress Fallout inspired, in the sense that it's inspired by two songs about Fallout. Um, JT Music, Welcome to My Apocalypse, and uh, fuck, whatever, it's The Strip. Welcome to the Strip. Yeah, heh, Strip. Chapel Roan's such a good artist. Sorry, I was thinking of the one Chapel Roan song where I think she's singing about dancing at a strip club. I don't know. I that's how I interpreted it, but it could just be regular dancing at like a gay club. I wouldn't know. We had one strip club near where I live, but I mean, it's a small town business. That isn't that one restaurant no one likes, so of course it no longer exists. Rest in peace. Used to be a lot easier to commit crimes because the one cop in town would always be at that strip club. I don't know how his wife didn't find out. Actually, she might have. I wouldn't know. I'm out of the loop on a lot of shit. But yeah, basically, inspired by those two songs about Fallout, and also the fact that I used to, while doing other things and not paying attention, watch Oxhorn videos or Oxhale or whatever. I don't remember his name. I think it might be Oxhorn. I don't remember any of the lore, but what I do know is that, like, it sort of cemented the idea in my brain, or basically, it's basically like Fallout, but not Fallout. I'm recording this half hour to midnight, and I sometimes, in the room I'm in, feel like I'm losing my fucking marbles. This room is like, that one short story where the woman it goes crazy in a room, which is orange. That is what I'm going through right now. I'm fucking orange. Anyway, basically, oh my god, my brain is blanking. Basically, his name is Axel, and he gets in an accident, quote unquote. Not, he doesn't really know what happened, but he gets in an accident right before a nuclear bomb is dropped on the United States. Several nuclear bombs, because I'm pretty sure there aren't any in existence where where you could get the entire United States with just one bomb. I don't think that would be possible. It's strange that there isn't. I feel like someone would have come up with one, but also I really wish that nuclear weapons were not a thing. I wish we had nuclear energy instead, but God, what the fuck do I know? A lot, actually, depending on the subject. But I basically, he wakes up 200 years into the future. And he's obviously fucked up about it because he's like, what the hell is going on? You know? He's like, why? Why is everything happening? Why are things taking place, you know? Because I mean, it's 200 years in the future, and he basically decides that like if he could survive in this bunker in whatever tube, because he's in a tube, if he could survive in this tube of strange gel for 200 years, assuming the okay, actually, I'm just going to explain like the opening scene. Basically, accident, wakes up in a tube, gets out of the tube, passes out in front of the tube. There's a lot of tube action. And anyway, he ends up coming into contact with the AI program attached to the bunker, called the Bunker Inhabitant Protection Program, also known as BIP, BIP, BIP. See, I like doing the anyway, and he's like, hey, what year is it? And Bip is like, I think he says 22,000, whatever. And Axel's like, X fuck it. Wait, no. Instead, Axel asks, what date is it? Like, what day? He's like, it's, I think, December. I don't have it open in front of me. And Axel's like, oh, I've been in that tube for 3 months. And Bip is like, 200 years, 36, 200 years, 3 months, 32, 3 months, 22 days and 7 hours, yeah. And Axel's like, fucking excuse me. And anyway, there's two problems. Because Axel wants to know, like, did his parents, because they're the only family he has, you know, did his parents make it into a bunker? And if they did, was it like the one he was in? You know, did it preserve people? And Bip is like, hey, I would love to tell you that, but I cannot access, basically, he can't access like it can't access the other bunkers' databases. And so they strike up a deal where Axel will take Bip out to reconnect to the other bunkers. And Axel will, in turn, be able to use Bip to figure out where his parents were or are. Like, you know, did they get to a bunker which preserves people? Did they get out of that bunker? If they did, where might they be? Because, you know, at least if he finds out, like, hey, they were in a bunker that preserves people, and they got out, like, a few months ago, and they went out into the land to do whatever, then he would know to look for them. Anyway, the other two protagonists of this book are Dakota Jersey, who was the last speed paint I posted. And her whole thing is she is a con woman. Basically, she goes city to city, town to town, and she cons people using all sorts of things. She's also incredibly perceptive, and she has goggles, which she literally never takes off. Not even once. She does not take them off. She will not take them off. And also, she is like, she's very strange. And like, if she stares into someone's eyes, she can like not quite compel them, but she has an aura. She has aura, plus 100 aura. Um, yeah, she is. Well, she's strange, but she also cares very deeply about the people she knows and the people she loves. But she will fucking kill someone if they're not someone she knows and loves. She will fucking kill people for honestly not particularly good reason sometimes, but you know, it's the post-apocalypse. People get fucked up. Then the third protagonist, who I've not drawn yet, I will. I will draw him one day soon, eventually. Well, not drawn him digitally, but Jasper. And he is one of the quote unquote wasted, which are basically people who get super cancer. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, basically super cancer from the radiation, and it sucks. Um, well, it's sort of like super cancer. I mean, his body is literally rotting from the inside, so it's sort of like zombies almost, but not zombies. Which, okay, to be honest, I really don't know that much about ghouls from Fallout. Okay, and this was written before I had seen the Fallout show. but I do think they function pretty similar to how they work in the show. And I think it's kind of funny, and I do think because I'm a big zombie fan, I think I just reverse engineered literally the thing that inspired the song that inspired the book. Yeah. Yeah. If that's not how they work, if ghouls are not basically zombies with super cancer in the Fallout show, then that's delightful. Or no, in the Fallout games, then that is delightful. I don't even really think they have super cancer in the show. They just look like they have super cancer. And Jasper still has all his hair. His body is just internally rotting, and it sucks, and it fucks him up. But he does have a role on the team, and he knows first aid, which the other two are not particularly good at. Um, but yeah, yeah. And basically the series is just a series of I dropped my mic. My wired headphone microphone. It's just a series of adventures that they have trying to each accomplish their own goals, but also all three of them are lying to each other and all three of them are trying to figure out in what way the other is lying. Yeah. I like writing it, but it is pretty similar to Fallout. In fact, I'm pretty sure the stuck in a tube thing, and you get out and it's way past your world, the end of your world, is like that's like the plot of Fallout 4. Also the search for your parental figure is Fallout 3, I think. But I wouldn't know. I haven't played Fallout 3, and I'm not going to. We have limited time on this earth, and I don't want to play a game that I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna like, you know? Because everything I hear about Fallout 3 is that it sucks. Like sucks bad. So, yeah, yeah. Good book. Hopefully a good book. And honestly, like, that's one of the main things I've been writing. I've been also writing this psychological thriller about a guy who meets a wolf in a junkyard. Well, technically, it's not a wolf, it's a thing that looks like a wolf, and it doesn't even really look like a wolf. It looks like a mechanical wolf robot. Except Five Nights at Freddy's didn't have a wolf robot until Roxy. I fucking love Roxy. She's so great. I just stabbed myself in the eye with my thumb. I cannot be allowed to just ramble on with like no aim, no direction, nothing to bounce off of, no script, no nothing. Because I just do shit. I just actually wait. I know something real funny. I just say things and I shouldn't be just saying things. Shit, I just opened Storygraph on my phone. I definitely I just say things and you want to know? Shit, that was on my headphones, not okay. I'm gonna I have a soundboard on my phone. Oh my god, I have to turn the volume up. Okay, great, wonderful. I've done my duty by vine booming. Yeah. Honestly, I I've been going through it, man. I've been going through it. Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably a minor. My sister really likes Kendrick Lamar. I'm definitely I was not a Kendrick Glazer before this, but I have been introduced to his stuff now, and shit goes hard. What can I say? But yeah, yeah, I have been doing a lot of listening to "They Not Like Us," "They Not Like Us," "They Not Like Us." It's a good song. If I talk in a certain way, then the thing that show there's like a thing where it shows like sound waves but not sound waves. If I do that properly, it almost looks like a really crushed Canadian flag, which is of course really funny because Aubrey Graham is Canadian. Yeah, bitch was on Degrassi, which I have not seen, but I mean apparently people really like Degrassi, which I don't know. That wasn't my generation. People my age really like not iCarly. That was a bit before us. Regular show, the later seasons of Steven Universe, Adventure Time. Actually, no, the early seasons of Steven Universe. I mean, I don't know. most people my age were a bit young when those were coming out, like 2012, I want to say. Gravity Falls, big with my age group. You know, I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying if I'm completely honest. What I do know is that I've been just yammering on for 20 minutes, and this is Jesus Christ. Imagine if Ninja got a low taper fade. I just say things sometimes. Yeah, it's actually a bit of an issue because I say things when they're not necessarily the thing I should be saying. I'm trying to think if I've got anything else to say. Because it's half hour to midnight. Well, less than that, obviously. It's half hour to midnight, and I'm probably gonna hop in the shower before going to bed. I usually take morning showers, but I was awake too late for a morning shower this morning. I was up at like 11, and I don't like taking a morning shower if it's gonna be not morning by the time I'm done with it. So yeah, I mean it's gonna be like fucking 1 a.m. by the time I get in the shower at this rate, but yeah. Honestly, actually, I do know something that I need to tell y'all. I am gonna try and do art fight this year. My username is the same one as it usually is. Just like pop in. The link should be in the description. If it's not, I'll just kill myself. JK in Fortnite, in Minecraft, in Elden Ring, in Supermarket Simulator. I've been playing the mobile version of that a lot lately. Yeah. Honestly, it's pretty addicting. I'm a Supermarket Simulator glazer. Actually, one thing I might do soon is like a book review, cause I don't know. I just started a book, and it's fine so far. Um, but I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not. Yeah, it's getting late. I've said what I need to say. Uh, so yeah, yeah. Enjoy the rest of the speed paint and have a nice night, gamers.